Sick on You. Written and read by Andrew Matheson. You want to know what it's like, condemned to live with you? It's some kind of daily suicide, some phase that I outgrew. I ain't sadistic, masochistic, you and me, we're through. I'm sick to death of everything you do, and if I'm gonna puke, babe, I'm gonna puke on you. Sick on You, the Hollywood Brats, 1973. Introduction. This tale comes via memory, reel-to-reel, diary, acetate, journal, and cassette. I was 18 years old, 6 feet tall, 148 pounds sopping wet, and like Dylan's farmhand on Maggie's farm, I had a head full of ideas that were driving me insane. Most of those ideas revolved around starting a band. I was driven by the purest of all the emotions, hatred. I hated absolutely everything I heard in the charts. Music needed to be grabbed by the lapels and shaken up. So I got some cash, a suitcase, and a guitar, and off I went to London, where legend had it the streets were paved with gold records. I also took with me a set of rules. 5 rules, chiseled in granite, sacrosanct, and unbreakable. Follow these rules, and I would create the perfect band. Rules for a rock and roll band. The template. Number 1. 4 or 5 members maximum. No sax, no horn section, no keyboards, no Moog synthesizer boffin, no backup chanteuses, no nothing. 2 guitars, a bass, drums, and singer. That's it. Think the Beatles, Kinks, and Who for 4, Stones for 5. Number 2. The singer sings. That's it. No hanging a guitar around his neck mid-show and strumming a few cowboy chords to show he can play. No sitting at the piano for a poignant ballad or two, and definitely no tambourine bashing. And for Christ's sake, no standing on one leg and sucking and wheezing into a flute like that hobo in Jethro Tull. At a pinch, a shake of maracas, but just for a portion of a song, then toss them aside. If a singer can't think what to do with himself during a bandmate's solo, he should consider a career as a bank teller. Number 3. Great hair, straight hair is a must and is non-negotiable. If a member starts going thin on top, put an ad in the Melody Maker immediately. If he has too tight a natural curl or, saints preserve, a perm, well, shame on you for hiring him in the first place. Be firm about this. A hat won't work. Number 4. No facial hair. Girls, or at least girls you'd ever deign to paw, do not swoon over the Grateful Dead. Jerry Garcia is no sane, recently showered girl's idea of a pinup. Number 5. No girlfriends. They are cancerous for the esprit de corps. They lower the band's collective sexual currency and can twist a measly bass player's brain until he thinks he should get a triple album solo deal and headline Vegas. 2 words, Yoko and Ono. I still believe in these rules, but as fate would have it, we broke most of them. Prologue. Staring up, standing in steel-toed rubber boots and filth-encrusted overalls, standing in the mud and the crud, staring up, standing in crypt-like total darkness, pierced only by the beam from the lamp on my hard hat, a beam growing weaker by the minute as the battery pack on my belt dies, staring up, waiting for, praying for the cage. The cage, the chariot coming for to carry me home, at long last descends into this stinkhole. Clanking, juddering, the jail cell on cables crashes to a halt. The chain-link guillotine door rises. I climb aboard. The guillotine crashes down and I get yanked up to the blessed sunlit surface, never to go down a mine again, I pray, for the rest of my life. In the shower I lather up in terror as usual, eyes wide open and stinging from soap, keeping a sharp lookout because these Canadian nickel miners are a tribe of knuckle-dragging, grunting, violent troglodytes. They know it's my last day, and they've been making noises about cutting my hair. 20 hours later, and I've escaped. I've got a blue cardboard suitcase with white leatherette piping in my hand and a black Vox Mark 6 teardrop guitar at my feet. I'm 18 years old. I got $1,000 in my pocket. I'm standing on the cobbles of Carnaby Street. London, that great cesspool into which all the loungers and idlers of the empire are irresistibly drained. Arthur Conan Doyle. 1971. Chapter 1. London. What's it like, this town?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?